Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. So we've just left off with Tidus and Wakka in Besaid village, and now we're going to, well, Besaid Island rather, now we're going to head to Besaid village, which is just down the left here. We were here previously, but we did just nip back to save, so we had to backtrack a little bit, but not too far. Everything is good. And as usual, we will head to the red triangle.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Right, so once again we'll just continue on. Wakka will speak to us again, I think. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, it has been a while since I played this game, but I have prepared for the walkthrough, so we shouldn't miss anything. And there hasn't been a lot of side stuff to do so far, but we have opened all chests and whatnot.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
It doesn't matter what you say here.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Right, so we're stuck here at the moment in the village. We can't do much. You can go to the shop if you want to. There's some potions and antidotes of Phoenix Downs you can buy. Other than that, though, it's mainly just chest hunting before we do anything else. So we get a Phoenix down there. And if we just pop around the side here, there's a little narrow hidden passageway with some more chests. 3 more chests, in fact. And I think there should be some gil in here for our trouble. Yes, there is. You got anything to say to us? Not really. Okay, so the next area that we would like to visit is not over here. It's actually down below. This green tent. And we're going to be reacquainted with the 2 folks we just spoke to a minute ago.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got our next destination. Somewhere around here, there we go, is our second Lbed Primer. And we've now unlocked the letter B. If we head through here, we can also save our game. Probably not a bad idea before we move on, since we have looted some chests and whatnot. Now, if you speak to this control panel here, you can go over some of the tutorials that we have already seen, so I'm not going to do that just yet, or at all in fact. But if you think you need a refresher's course, then by all means go ahead and do that. Right. Now, there's some dude around here somewhere. This guy, I think, that will chat to us about sin. Nope, not you. Apparently not you either. I don't want to leave. That's okay. Right, okay, nobody wants to talk to us. So, we'll just crack on, I guess. We'll head north to the temple and see what surprises await in store for us here. I just noticed there's a load of people all standing up, meditating or something. They look like statues at first, but they're not.
Standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Right, you can, if you wish to do so, interact with some of these statues.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Okay. Just make sure there's nothing else we can do here at the minute. I don't want to go through any of those green exits. I think we are done. So we're going to head back to Wacker now. And he's living in one of the huts, so we just need to find out which one. I think it's the middle of the three to the east. Let's see if I can get this first time, shall we? Be good if we could. So we'll try this one here. It's probably going to be a bit of a quick episode. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, what I'm going to do, folks, is finish here, because by speaking to Wacker, we're going to start a bit of a lengthy section of the game. The Cloister of Trials. Well, it's not too lengthy, but I could probably put it into an episode so that those following along with the walkthrough can have everything nicely organised. I know we've only been going for 11 minutes, but sometimes that's just the way things go. So thanks for joining me, folks. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That really does support me and shows me that you are interested in this series, as well as liking up these episodes as and when you watch them. Join me next time, guys, as we continue on with more Final Fantasy X. Bye.